Well, hello. How are you? Good morning. Today we're talking about being real. Talking no makeup, no filter. Welcome and thank you for being with me. If you don't know me, my name is Michelle Peterson. I am a direct response copywriter, a marketing coach, and marketing consultant and a business coach. I am the founder and CEO, Chief Everything Officer of Exactly Right Online Marketing and the Marketing Results Academy. I'm also a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant. So it's an interesting dichotomy there, right? I'm a marketer, I'm a business coach, a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant, and I'm talking about being real with no makeup, no filter today. What? Yes, because I was thinking, I do a lot of social media work, both for myself and for my clients. I do a lot of social media coaching for my clients, and both traditional businesses, a lot of service businesses, a lot of brick and mortar retailers, but also with direct sellers like my Mary Kay sisters. I've also, I've coached lots of direct sellers. And what's interesting about social media is it's like we see the highlight reels of everybody's life, right? And we see all of these beautiful pictures and beautiful selfies, and that's great, except when it holds you back from doing what you need to do for your business, right? So let me give you an example. I have multiple people that I have coached who are hesitant, and actually not just hesitant, they just will not jump on a live video like we're doing right here today because their makeup isn't perfect or their outfit isn't quote unquote right, or their, accessories, whatever. And so they decide, I just won't do it. And they know that they should. They know that it fits into their marketing strategy to do live video, to put themselves out there, to put more of themselves into their marketing, especially social media marketing, right? And especially when you are your brand, right? It's so critical. If you are your brand, if you have a business where you are your brand, or if you're a direct seller where you are the face of the business to your customers, your audience, you have to put yourself into your marketing. There's no way around it. And yes, while it's great to present the polished and perfect image of yourself, you always want to put your best self forward, except those days when you're just, okay, if you just don't want to put on your makeup for whatever reason today, right? I love the days when I am working at home, when I may be taking a swim at lunch or in the morning, and I don't have to get all dressed up. I don't have to put on my makeup. I love that. And so why shouldn't my clients and my audience see that part of me, right? Now, if you are the kind of person who just gets up in the morning, you put your makeup on because you love that and you love how it makes you look and loves how it makes you feel, then absolutely. But that's you, right? So if that's you, then I applaud you and you go, girl, right? But if it's not, what I want you to consider is to not let that be what stops you from doing what you need to do to market your business, okay? So today, I'm no makeup, no filter. I am going to go jump in my pool, and but I'm still working, right? And I think that letting people see that raw, unedited, vulnerable you, really builds a stronger connection, a better relationship. I was thinking about this and I'm thinking, my family sees me like this all the time. I mean, all the time. Like I said, I love the days when I don't have to put on makeup. So it made me think that if I can be the real me, and if the real me is the non-makeup wearing me, the non-perfect me, if I can be that self with the people who matter the most to me, right? My husband, my son, the rest of my family, my extended family, my friends, my best friends, if they can see the real me, if the people who are most important to me, I can be myself with, why shouldn't I be that same self with the people who don't matter as much? It is so almost against what we kind of have been taught, right? But why shouldn't it be that way? Why shouldn't I be the same person that I am with the people who matter the most with the other people who just don't? Now, I'm not saying that my customers, my clients, my audience, I'm not saying that you guys don't matter. I'm just saying that my husband and my son, they matter more. And I think that you'll understand that, right? So if they can see the no makeup me, if they can see the real me, then why shouldn't I show that to everybody else? Why shouldn't you? Isn't that freeing in a way? So I think that if we can break past that barrier that's holding us back, because really, guys, perfectionism, it's really just an excuse that we use, that we give ourselves to not do the things that we want, that we really know we should do. Okay? Perfectionism is like an excuse for procrastination. Have you thought about it that way? I have a client who knows that when she does live video for her to connect with her team members, this isn't even her customer base. This is her team members. This is a direct seller. And she knows that when she uses live video to connect with her team members, to communicate and to keep them on track, to motivate, encourage, and just keep them on track with their goals, she knows that that works. I've coached her and kind of pushed her out of her comfort level, out of her comfort zone, and pushed her. And so when she has done that, it has worked for her. She knows that it works. It's proven to have worked. And yet, she just so I'm recording this in July. And I met with her. Yes. So at the beginning of this month. So this month, she still is telling me that, I know that works, but I don't feel like I can't do it because I'm not made up. I don't, if I'm not feeling it. And I'm like, really? When you do it, it works. And she's actually done some that are where she's not perfect, and she's seen that those work even better. They get the most response, right, from her team. And yet she can't get past that mental block of she has to be perfect if she's going to do video. So she's all, well, so I can do this audio only messaging. I can, so she's looking for other avenues, other channels, and that's great because, sometimes people will respond to the audio, but why not do both? Was my point. Right? If there are people that respond best to video and some that respond best to audio, well, then why not do both? It's so easy, right? You just strip the audio out of your video anyway, and you've done it just the one time. And so it's interesting to me that even though she knows that it works, that live video works, she is still so resistant to it because she thinks that, she needs to present that perfect image to her team. Now I'm working on it. I'm working on her to help her get past that, and she will. I think that she will. But I want her to be an example to you that if you are using that same need to be perfect, and if it is stopping you from connecting with your team, if you are writing something and it has to be perfect, so you rewrite it and you rewrite it and you rewrite it, and it never gets out there, well, then that's really the same thing, right? Or if you don't put yourself out there, if you don't put yourself into your marketing, that's really the same thing too. So I want you to stop it. I want you to consider that putting the real you into your marketing, whether it's a live video, whether it's photos, whether it's just putting your writing out there, putting it out there is going to be uncomfortable, but it will, in the long run, build a stronger connection with your audience and with the people who mean the most. And it will mean the world of difference to your business, okay? I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to share this video with somebody else who needs to hear it, right? Somebody else who will be empowered by hearing this message, somebody else who can take this and run with it and who really needs to hear it so that they can be more successful in their business. Okay, so a good person that would be a good person to see this video, to share this video with, is that person who is the face of their brand. The person who is the direct seller or the business owner who is the face of their business. Okay? I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if you need help with this, that is what I do. That is what I do. As a coach, I help you improve your marketing, be more effective with your marketing, push past your barriers, push past whatever's blocking you to become the marketer and the successful entrepreneur that you should be, that you dream of being. So, reach out to me, message me, connect with me. If you need the help, I'm here for you. Okay, and I want to help you because I want you to be successful. I hope this has helped. I hope this has made you think a little bit this morning, or whenever it is that you're watching this video. I hope that it has really made an impact on you. It's going to take small steps. I know it really is uncomfortable. I get it. But try it and take that first little step and then the next one and then the next one. You can do it. I know you can. Thank you for being with me. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you next time. Have a beautiful day. Make it a great one. Bye.